All through high school, I totally spited my sisters because at their all-girl Catholic high school, Mount Notre Dame, the AP Spanish students were given the opportunity to go to Costa Rica with their Spanish teacher, whom my sisters called their absolute favorite. I had yet to travel out of the contiguous United States, so as you can imagine, I felt a little pushed to the side. My high school, St. Xavier, had no travel program for any of our foreign languages, nevertheless, the very dead Latin, which I studied and excelled in for 4 years. So my dad, commonly known as Creeves or the old Creevester, had promised me that we would have a man trip because I had worked so hard in my classical studies. It only made sense to go with my dad because he is the smartest man I know and has traveled all around the globe doing a job he loves. His ability to balance life, love, and success is what I envy more than anything. We had book-kept 8 days total to be abroad, 5 days in Rome and 3 days in Venice. Being 6'6", the 9-hour flight from New York to Rome was not incredibly pleasant, but cracking jokes with the old Creevester made time fly a little more quickly. I could go on for hours about how incredible the culture was and the breathtaking historical sites, but above all, it was about having a life-changing first with my dad by my side. Family is a huge part of my life, whether it be because it is massive or because we're all so close, but I believe every experience can be enhanced by someone you enjoy sharing things with. Walking through St. Mark's Square and the Forum and Vatican Museum were all indescribably breathtaking. When we were in the Sistine Chapel, I even convinced my dad to sneak behind a guard with me and take a selfie. The sights I was most awestruck by were those of inconceivable size, such as the Colosseum, Circus Maximus, and Palatine Hill. At the end of a few long days, we found ourselves at Abbey Theatre, an Irish pub right off Piazza Navona. After all, Creeves did teach me that anywhere you go in the world, the one consistent truth in life is that there is always an Irish pub full of friendly strangers who speak English. But still, every time I bring back a memory or describe my experience, my first thought is, yeah, I had a great time with my dad while we were in Rome. It may seem slightly or barely noticeable, but this small distinction for me is this would have been nowhere near the same experience without him. I think it is important that everyone take time to be with their parents, no matter what their history, just to show that you care. I have learned and grown with my dad through this trip by developing a fantastically immeasurable appreciation for time. My dad lost his dad when he was 20, and all I have are pictures and stories from my father's childhood. Through simple stories and lessons that he has passed down to me, my father has given me an almost real depiction of my grandfather, which I would not have had otherwise. I love spending all the time I can with him so that I can realistically aim to be as great of a father for my children as he is for me. My dad is my best friend, and although it may have taken me 20 years to realize that, I've got him locked down for a lifetime.